My name is Michelle Bryant, owner of Bryant's Tax, Logistics, and Accounting Services, LLC. Coming to you today with another video. Finally, I know I keep saying I'm going to do better posting. I'm going to do better making videos and all that good stuff. Let me tell you something. I am busy. I ain't got time to be making all these videos, but I signed up for StreamYard and don't the STRs don't I can't say the STR, so it may come out a little different, But anywho, I signed up for that, so I'm gonna be going live on Facebook and YouTube, and I'm gonna be going live on Instagram too. I have to do it with the phone, so later on I'm gonna try to experiment to see how that goes and how I do with that. So just pray for me, y'all, with my old tail. But anywho, hello. I'm coming to you with another video today with my coffee. I am sitting in my kitchen area, dining kitchen area. I say, it has a nice little light in here and everything, let's do the video in here before going upstairs. And I have this Ring camera, right? So this Ring camera is like bouncing off my lens, so I hope it doesn't mess up the video. But anywho, I'm here drinking my coffee with my cup I brought from Etsy. It says Boss Lady. I'm not getting paid for this. I just love this cup. And also, it has a picture. This is supposed to be me, of a dress I would wear with the hair and my name. It's so pretty. I love this cup. And I'm going to take a sip. So, today I want to talk about starting a business, working from home, making that extra money, okay, without having to work at Wendy's or the convenience store like I did for years in and years out, okay? Let me tell you, I didn't realize my worth until December 2017. Everybody know my story. I had a stroke, okay? Couldn't talk for 2.5 months, but I was able to text people. And them truckers, I was doing things as a hobby. I wasn't charging that much. Just doing things because I knew how to do it. Been in the business since 1999. But when they started taxing me and all that stuff after I had a stroke, because they need things done, need this done, need that done, I wasn't watching no YouTube. I didn't know my worth until that moment. And I said, you know what? When I get well, God didn't take He didn't take me today. He let me stay here just a little bit longer, so I can do what I need to do, be there for my family, and pull myself up into a situation that I will never have to look back at, okay? So, in July 2018, I turned everything to a full-fledged business, doing compliance stuff for truckers. I got my ERO, did my fingerprint, everything, became an ERO from the tax business, purchased my tax program. Oh, and let's not forget, I worked at Avis, okay, in the end of 2018, after I formed my business, everything, to get my money up so I can purchase my websites and computers and different things that I would need, okay, because I didn't want to touch my work money. Because, see, I'm still working full-time. I didn't want to touch that work money. I want to use my extra money for my business, is what I did. And I put in the work, I put in the time, sleepless nights, just to get where I am here today, 6 figures later. All right. So, why I'm offering this Truckers Compliance Masterclass? First of all, I'm offering a Truckers Compliance Masterclass. All right. It's in July, on July 16th and 17th, 2022. It's a Saturday and Sunday. Okay. We're going to go over 2290s, IFTA fuel tax, IRPs, bookkeeping, and truckers tax deductions. Okay. And I get asked the question, how can I make money off of that? How many truck drivers out here on the road today, or transportation companies? They all need a tag. You need a tag to drive your car. The trucks need tags. Okay, the IRP is a needed tag so that they can drive out of the state of Georgia or drive out of the state of Louisiana. or drive out of whatever state they're currently in. They cannot cross that state line without an IRP. In order to get an IRP, you got to have a 2290, which is the highway vehicle use tax that you have to pay the IRS. If the fuel tax, you need the fuel tax because you got to pay for fuel taxes when you drive so many miles in each state. And if you don't purchase enough gallons of fuel that the state say you should have purchased, you got to pay that tax, baby. Bookkeeping. Let's not go into bookkeeping, okay? Every business should have bookkeeping. Every business should have bookkeeping done. Nah. Okay. You got to know your numbers. You got to know how much money you bring in. You got to know what your expenses are. You got to have paperwork when you're trying to apply for business credit, trying to apply for a mortgage. You need a profit and loss statement. Okay, you can't just make that up. That has to come in bookkeeping. Okay? You can also use bookkeeping to pay your drivers, to send invoices. You use bookkeeping for everything. That's how you run your business. You need a balance sheet. When I got my home, even though I have a full-time job, I had to put that I have a business. They asked me, okay, my home was being built. Okay, I signed the contract in May. It was May 2020 for them to start building my home. And they didn't get finished till December of 2020. All right. 2 weeks prior to the closing, they had to re-verify everything. So they had to pull my credit report again. I had to send in the last 2 months of my bank statement. Now, you're talking about December, November, October. Okay, at this time, no longer worrying about what I sent back in May, or when I first got the approval for my pre-approval was back in April. Okay, they're not concerned with that. They're concerned with where you are now. And two things they asked for: profit and loss and a balance sheet. I said, well, where the hell I got to send that in? Y'all ain't asked for it the first time when I was pre-approved back in April. Well, that's the process. In order for you to close on this home, you have to sit it in. But that's all right, baby, because you know what? I had my bookkeeping done. Boom, 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 print out that stuff or PDF it or whatever and then send it right over to the bank. Bam. But you got to have that. You know, you don't know who's going to ask for it. You don't even know how much money you bring in per month. How much you spending per month? How much did you spend and bring in last year versus this year? Is your business increasing in revenue or is it decreasing? If it's decreasing, then why? Why did you spend that much over here? Why did you spend that much over there? How much did you pay yourself? Okay. I can look at my balance sheet and see how much I paid myself. I add that to my income. I can be riding in a Porsche right now that I really want, that I'm going to get instead of my Camry. But I have other priorities. And one day I'm going to get in that Porsche now. And I'm going to have my pool in the backyard. But anyway, so if you're looking to start a business, if you want, and I'm looking down because I made myself a few notes so I won't forget anything, because sometimes I can talk too much and forget. If you're looking to start a business, if you're looking for a way to work from home, make additional income. See, I've been through a lot of stuff. I had men that took care of me. I was young. I always worked, but I never made enough. So I relied on whoever I was with to help. Okay? And they used that against me as a form of control. And not in a good way. And when I came up out of that, let me see. I woke up when I was about 30, 31, when I moved to Florida, 2011. And I had 2 miscarriages. And then, let's see, it was in January 2012 is when everything hit the fan. I woke up, I said, the hell with this. Never again. I got a second job. I was alone. My ex had on left and went back to Georgia. I stayed in Florida. I made it work. I had a second job working at Circle K, leaving the trucking company, going to Circle K, changing the bathroom. Okay, the bathrooms weren't so pretty and nice and fresh and clean. Being made fun of, getting off 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. People coming in there trying to disrespect me because they think I'm just a scrub. You don't know what people going through. And just because people work at Circle K doesn't mean that you can treat them any kind of way either. You know what I mean? Now I have to check them quick. You know, driving back and forth Savannah to finish my degree. Once I was able to get my money right, to pay for my tuition, to pay for the tuition I owed when I left. You know, got all that right. Got my degree. Started my job in 2016. Left Florida. It was on and popping. Then the stroke hit. Whoosh. Had an epiphany. I said, I'm not going to work myself in the grave. Okay? I was making $46,000 working 2 jobs. 3 jobs doing tax season. Well, you might as well say 4 because I was working with H&R Block and I was doing my own thing. But my own thing was just a hobby. I wasn't charging that much. H&R Block was a percentage. So I can say I made 50 grand in 2016. Okay. My job paid me more, a little bit more, yes. But it wasn't until I started my business. When I got serious about my business and when the money started flowing. Let me tell you something. In 2018, remember I told you I started in July. And I worked at Avis. And I was doing stuff, but I wasn't really doing it. But I was doing it. 25 that year. Okay. Little over double the following year. 40,000 more that year. And now I'm hitting 6 figures last year. I hit 6 figures last year. And I'm just talking about working part-time in my business. I ain't even full-time. I still got a full-time job. You know? I'm be going over 2290s, IFTA fuel tax, IRPs, bookkeeping, trucker's tax deductions. Do you know what you can do with that knowledge? You can turn that into a full-fledged, I know women, one of being mad at me because I wouldn't give her my business. The hell? I got 20 years in this game, over 20 years. What the hell I look like giving you my stuff? But anywho, that's another story. She got thousands of drivers just doing this. Got 4 people working for her. Her daughter, son-in-law, all of them working for her. I went into one lady's office. She got a whole building dedicated doing what I'm going to show you in this place. In addition to drug screens, fingerprinting, and she had somebody come in there to sell insurance. On top of all of that. Making money. And she's barely in there. Is what she told me. I sat down with the owner. I sat down with her. You know? But I get so many calls from truck drivers from all over that say they can't find anybody to help them. They can't find nobody in their area. They can't find a CPA or a tax professional to help them because they don't have the knowledge. Okay? I invested in myself. Once I invested in myself, money started flowing. Dr. Carrie Z, she helped me so much. She was my business coach. And I went to a power move session. Okay. Taylor, she was my social media coach. 2 sessions. I paid that money. I knew I heard. Okay, what I did was, I'm the type of person, I know my vision. I know where I'm trying to go. I know what I need to do to get there. So I'm going to hear something, listen to something, soak it in. And if I'm not ready to sign up for it at that moment, I'm going to write it down, put it somewhere where I can remember to look, come back to it when I got the money. And that's what I did. So I paid that money. Boom, 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 boom. And it was well worth it. Well worth it. And I built the relationship. You build relationships. Okay? Building relationships is a very important thing. Very important. Okay? So I took that information, put it in my business, and roll it. I have 3 employees working for me. 3. Was 4, but she had to go out of town, so she's no longer in my office. But I have a whole full-fledged office in Fayetteville. Nice. Okay. And I have my office upstairs, which I will be in a few, to try this live out, see how it works. You know, but I am blessed and I am thankful, you know. And if it wasn't for those ladies, I don't know where I would have. It would have taken me longer to get where I'm at. Let's just say that. So I want to show you. I want to show you how to make the money. I want to show you how to process and help these truckers. In addition to that, in addition to what I just said, I'm going to show you how you can implement that into back office work. Do you know about back office work? Being a virtual assistant to a trucker, to a transportation company, to a carrier. If you're a virtual assistant to them, they will, you know, I helped a fellow friend I grew up with. He has a trucking company with a DOT audit. Last week or the week before, he emailed me and he said, he emailed me the email from the auditors. I said, pay this, I'll take care of it. Because see, I was the one in corporate America helping the auditors, getting paid chump change. And while this company making millions, I'm getting paid chump change, and I'm the one. It was a guy that come down from Atlanta to Savannah when the DOT was auditing them. And he was the consultant, the go-between them. I was the person that got with the consultant so that he can talk with the DOT. Okay? I charge $900 for that because it takes time. Not to mention per diem disputes, the merge. Oh, you're going to pay, but you're going to be helped and you're going to get that shit taken off. Because what you have to realize is nothing in life is free. You have to invest, pay the money to someone who has been in the business, did the work, been in the game. Okay? You got a lot of people out here teaching and doing this and doing that. Ain't never worked the job before. They took one class from somebody else, now they're an expert. How that work? You don't know, you can't problem solve. You can't answer the questions because you don't know what the hell you're doing. Because you never done the work. You know? I'm so busy. You know, and I'm so blessed to have clients that are patient with me. But it's gonna get better because I have people that I'm training, and you know how it is when you're going through that training period and stuff, and then tax season hit me hard. But I'm so thankful. To see the smiles on people's face, the calls I get, I'm so thankful. And I don't even know, and I didn't know that I was this good. I'm like, everybody like, oh, Michelle. I'm like, really? I'm just a girl from the streets of Savannah, east side Savannah, east side. You know, just trying to make it. just learn. I didn't know the skills that I learned would take me so far in life. If I had known then, I would have been a millionaire 5 times over by now. But I'm catching up, baby. Trust and believe. I got a lot of things up my sleeve. Like my daddy said, you got a plan for the plan you already made. You a planner. That I am. And I got some stuff up my sleeves, okay? But take my class. You know? I'm going to show you how to implement different business programs that I use. Even though I work full time, but I have programs that do the work for me. That make it easy for me. You know? And you may ask, well, how can I do this? How can I work full time and do this? 22 nights can be done 24/7. RPs can be done 24/7. All this stuff can be done 24/7. A lot of stuff can be done after our taxes. Back office work. All this stuff can be done after hours. Or on your lunch break. I have my computer. Before I used to bring my whole computer. I have 2 computers at work. One for work, one for my business. Now I got a tablet, and I do everything from my tablet. I don't know why I ain't thought about a tablet soon. I ain't know nothing about no damn tablet. But now I know. Thanks to me getting a new phone for my business, the man added on the tablet. I said, okay. Now I'm in love with that tablet, okay. I was at the nail shop yesterday with that tablet, baby. Getting my pedicure and working my ass off. But I'm going to go over the different things that I use, programs I use. And I'm also going to go over some business stuff. Dr. Carrie, I reached out to Dr. Carrie. And I love the worksheet she gave us during the Power Move session. So I asked Dr. Carrie, I said, Dr. Carrie, would you, be willing to sell me or to give me some of those worksheets? And I was sure. Because that's the relationship I built. And I love it dearly, and we're going to go over it. It's going to help you tremendously. So it's not too late to sign up for my class. July 16th and 17th. Going to be in Midtown Atlanta. So a lot of things around, a lot of things to do. The train station nearby, but everything right there. You can make a vacation out of it. And we're going to have a nice meet and greet Saturday after the class. Gonna unwind, talk, have some drinks, relax. We're gonna have a great time. So sign up for my class. If you want more information, email me at truckers with the S masterclass at bryantstaxlogistics.com, or you can give me a call at, I'm gonna put the number below. It's I can't remember my office number, 770 something. I'll put it in the description below. You can visit my website at www.bryantstaxlogistics.com. There's a lot of different ways you can reach me. Okay. But I want you to, sign up. Come on and learn something. Come and let me show you how to make that money. And let me show you a glimpse of what I was able to purchase. Now, I haven't done a house tour since I moved in. So I'm going to give you a little tiny one. I still need to get some furniture. It's going to take me a little while to fill this house up, because this house is big as heck. All right, so hold on. All right, so this is my alarm on? I think my alarm on. I can't open it. Is my alarm on? But this is my backyard. But I'm gonna go back and see if my alarm on. And this is my living room. See, I got a lot left to do, but I'm gonna take my time. This is a big old house, 3,000 square feet. This is my kitchen. And you see I got my light right there. I had my nieces and nephews here. It's about 8 kids, 2 adults, 3 adults, so 11 people. Oh, okay. My alarm is off. So let me go show you the backyard. See, I got to water my grass. It's supposed to rain. I put down some fertilizer, then turf masters came out today, so I got to water the grass or my grass gonna burn out. And then I have a butler's pantry, which I'm gonna make into a coffee area. And then my pantry, I had more food in that, but Churn ate it all. And this is my dining area. Got to get me a nice big dining table. I'm not rushing to fill this space up because my nieces and nephews like to run in there with their bad sales. And this is my front yard. I mean my front yard and my front porch. Got a few. Somebody just rolled by. But I had some stuff put down and got some plants and all that stuff, so it looks good. Too hot out there. I was gonna do my video on the porch, but I said, hell with that. All right, and this is my 2-story foyer. I'm getting another chandelier. Not gonna rush it, but gonna get it one day. And here you can see that. Whoop. And here's my laundry room, which I have been doing laundry. And I'm drying out my rugs so I can put it in the bathrooms. But I use the blow-up beds in this room. The TV for the babies. So I haven't decided what I'm gonna do to that room yet. This is my room. As you can see, I'm doing laundry. I got to fold them all up. That's my exercise equipment. That is my air purifier, or however you want to say it, shit. And this is my bathroom. And the water closet and linen closet. Cleaners came yesterday, so I'm so happy it's so nice and clean. Because them babies have messed it up. My closet. Yes. I never thought I'd have a closet like that. My TV. Alright, so here's my other bathroom, which I got to put the rugs in. Ooh. My other bedroom. And I love this closet because it has a window in the closet. And here's my office. See all them computers? Let me tell you, your girl be working, okay? Your girl be working. Yes, honey, work it. Yes, darling, yes. Hi. And this is my closet. See all this? Working, baby, work. Now, those are not tax documents, by the way. That's stuff for my job. Working from home. And all the documents I got to take to the office. So, now you are done with my tour and the video. So, I have to go so I can get on this live. Talk to you. Bye-bye.